we uploaded a video a little while ago talking about the deplorable state of HDR support on YouTube, and I might have some bad news for you.
Oh.
I heard through the grapevine that might have ruffled some feathers over at Google, and that they might actually be paying attention now to the problems that have... I mean, this is the kind of
That's
thing...
That's a good thing. Whatever. Yeah.
Well,
cool.
I'll get to that.
Oh.
But it's the kind of thing that drives me crazy. Why do you need a high-profile influencer to complain about something that is obviously broken? Why don't you just see that something is obviously broken and put it on the roadmap to fix it? And, you know, I got a lot of flack for talking about this in the context of, what was it? I forget. It was some other thing on YouTube or so. The Jasco situation, I think. Was it Jasco?
You got flack for that?
I don't know. It was someone else. The point is, I got flack for, taking this, why don't you fix things that are broken position. Do you remember what I'm talking about now?
No, but I just realized why this is bad.
Yeah. It's coming. But I got a lot of flack for taking that position. And when we don't have our own house in order, there's things we do wrong. There's things that our development projects could do better. But you got to understand that, like, in the context, right? Google has literal armies of developers. And they're sitting working on pointless shit that nobody asked for when core functionality is still broken.
Or actively working to remove certain functionality.
That's what's frustrating about it. That's what sucks. They're running all these experiments for features no one asked them for when just basic stuff is not working. I mean, you want to see something that's a joke? Want to see something that's
I knew
a joke?
the app was going to come up, which is why I mentioned the removal of different functionalities.
Here's a joke. This is great. Watch this.
Forever.
I can create a community post. Okay, look at this. I can put an image poll, a text poll. I can write some text. I can put a picture. But heaven forbid, hold on. Let's go to the Linus Tech Tips. How the devil do I just get to the channel from here? Freaking, okay. Community post. Wait, what? They work now? Holy crap. My community posts are working. Okay.
Was that a problem with that phone?
Hold on. This is hilarious. Yeah. It doesn't work on, to my knowledge, any foldable phone. Hold on. Let's go ahead. Let's, whoa. Okay. All right. It works. Hold on. Can I post a story? Nope. Still can't do that. All right. Never mind. So yeah, still can't post stories. It's been 2 years. It's been over 2 years. I've reported it many times. As far as I can tell, it's just like a switch they need to flip in the tablet version of the app, but they don't. They don't do that. Where was I going with this? Yes, right. So they're finally paying attention to HDR, which would be amazing because it is legitimately a better viewing experience when done right. There are still some things they need to fix. For example, on Android, HDR will just yoink your brightness control. Sort of. I mean, this is pretty funny. Watch this. So I'm going to pull up an HDR video. Okay, so you can see if I... stop. So you can see if I do this. Here, I'll do it like this. Go full screen, right? Okay, so that's clearly very HDR. And I go and I try to edit my brightness and be like, no, dog, you're not going to be editing your brightness. But watch this, watch this. It's as simple as going like this. Playback doesn't even stop. It switches to an SDR or a tone mapped version of the HDR grade, and I can adjust my brightness. Okay, so Google, here's an idea free of charge. If I go to the effort to swipe down and go like this, why don't you just
switch it?
Do that?
Yeah.
And then have a toggle where I can switch it back to HDR mode here. Or other idea free of charge, let me just pick not HDR in the quality dropdown. Then it solves it, because it would be really hard for us to fully commit to HDR and upload all of our videos in HDR until there's some way that people who don't want to have their retinas burned off in the middle of the night when they're trying to watch in bed, for us to have some way for them to enjoy the content as well. It's just going to be impossible for us to do that. People are saying HDR yoinks brightness on iOS 2, lol, at Linus, at Luke.
I don't think that was the point. But I'm not sure. We'll see whatever he's doing. I have no idea. I didn't know this topic was even going to be a thing of the show. So
Hold on a second. I'm pretty sure you're wrong. Here's an HDR video. Here it is. That's definitely very HDR.
it sure is.
And there's your brightness control. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Yeah. Nope. Confirmed. No, that is not a thing. As usual,
wrecked.
Apple does color better than anyone else because they just care, as far as I can tell. Like it's one of those things. Apple has plenty of, you guys could do this right, but instead you engineered the wrong solution. Color is not one of those things.
Cool. All right. What's the bad part?
Well, we can't have HDR on YouTube and not have it on Floatplane.
Yeah, I thought so. All right. Sounds good. We've done it before. It's just really rough.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll try to clean that up.
Is it like clean upable even
Yes. But
without hiring a bunch of people?
that's the fun part.
Thanks for watching, and thanks to XSplit for sponsoring this week's clips. XSplit is perfect for content creators or businesses, and you can save 10% off with code Linus using the link in the video description.